We just want to welcome out everybody to La Hacienda, home of the Dons, for this wrestling bout between the Spanish Fork Dons and the Cedar Valley Aviators. Should be a fun one tonight. I'm Josh Jensen here with Al Albright. And Al, what are you looking forward to most tonight between the Dons and the Aviators?
Well, I think this is just getting them ready for, the final match is coming up, and, you want to keep everybody healthy, and they've got a good chance and probably favored to win the state. Like you mentioned before, this will be the last wrestling match in this gymnasium, as they'll be in the new school next year, and this is the last home match.
Yeah. A lot of history, a lot of culture, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in this gym. You've been part of that, obviously, as a coach of the Dons, and so should be a fun one tonight, and we're excited to see what the Dons and the Aviators can do.
Yeah, been a nice remodel that they did a few years ago. When I came in 76, 77, it wasn't like this.
Yeah, absolutely. Should be a fun one tonight. We're going to start out at 106 with Tegan Levitt and Dane Sorensen. We'll move to 113 with Brody Vogelsberg and Urel Castillo. Then we're going to go to 20 with Carson Shelley and Caden Davis. At 126, we have Kyler Spencer and Ethan Anderson. At 132, we've got Riker Clough and Brody Pisey. 138 would be Porter Olson versus Adam Mitchell. At 144, we've got Junior Wetzel and Quincy Edmonds. At 150, Eddie Sears versus Cannon Baker. At 157, Nate Propacue versus Austin Knapp. At 165, Alex Coyle versus Jace Wandell. At 175, we got Riker Olson versus Cody Whitted. And then 190, Hiram King versus Morgan Howard. 215, Tyler Brown versus Kason Tyler. And then at 285, we have our heavyweight Brayson Roberts versus Kason Tyler. So should be a fun one tonight. We'll get started here in just a minute. But, the Dons have been having a great season. We've got some new guys in the lineup tonight. See how they do for the first time. A couple first-timers into a varsity lineup. And then, obviously, a lot of ranked wrestlers in the Dons lineup. Like you said, Al, with them being ranked number 1 in 5A. And really looking good over the past couple of weeks. If, like you said, they can stay healthy, continue to prepare for these end-of-season matches that they have coming up. Well,
one of the big tournaments tomorrow is probably bigger than state in the regards of who's coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
They have what they call it, Rocky Mountain Rumble.
Yes.
And they're bringing people from out of state, toughest teams in state, and they're all going to meet. Where are they having that held now?
And that's going to be in Harriman over at the Real Academy, right? Okay. They've got 3 acres of turf in there and spread out mats. I think they've got about 27, 30 mats in there, and a lot of kids wrestling, you know what I mean? And it's fun. The competition, like you said, is probably second to none in this state throughout the season, that what they see at the Rockwell Rumble,
Yeah, no question. So that'll be important to stay healthy after that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
But that's how you get tougher. You got to beat the best to learn to beat the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Had a lot of fun matches this year. It's going to be interesting to see how this last one here in La Hacienda, home of the Dons, goes. Dons in white tonight for senior night, as it's the last time these seniors were wrestled, and the senior captain, Junior Wetzel, wanted to wear the whites one last time. At 106, we've got Tegan Levitt, ranked number 1 in 5A, versus Dane Sorensen of Cedar Valley. This match brought to you by BBK Electrical.
Quick takedown, looking for the tilt. Hasn't quite did it, but he's got a bottom leg. If he can get his hip turned around and get on the head, not going to be able to do it.
Tegan Levitt up 2-0 with 1:30 here left in the first period.
Once again, trying to set that little tilt he does. Now he may switch to the cradle.
Comes back behind.
Now he puts in the leg, crossbody ride, and he'll either tuck to chin or he'll try to get a half, or depending on what he does, he'll adjust. Looks like he's going to do, yeah, he lost his leg. So if he can get that hip turn, then the other wrestler will turn.
Gets the head in the hip.
Oh, yeah.
Looking cradle here.
He had it. He still got it. He's got a cradle. He could end it.
And there it is. Quick finish from Tegan Levitt. Winner by fall in the first period. Ranked number 1 in the state for 5A, Tegan Levitt over Dane Sorensen of Cedar Valley.
Yeah, the near cradle and bottom leg cradle are just deadly. They're just deadly.
You don't see many guys getting up off a bottom leg.
No, not when you get the cradle like that. And you could be down 10-0 and put a cradle on somebody, and they're gone. Went to watch a junior college match in California, the state championships, and the guy was up 14-0, picked down, guy cradled him and pinned him.
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable what can happen in wrestling. A little change of momentum, and one move puts you straight to your back. At 113, we have number 3 ranked Brody Vogelsberg for Spanish Fork and Urel Castillo from Cedar Valley.
He's trying to hook that 2-on-1.
This bout brought to you by Lance Wilson of State Farm.
With the 2-on-1, he can do a lot of things. Yep, set up the double. Get that. Yep. Now he's got to be careful where he's at. Sometimes forcing the issue like that isn't what you want to do. He's right on the edge. He needs to get out of band, get a new start.
And there we go, bringing it back to the middle. 1:11 left in the first. Castillo up 2-0 over Vogelsberg. Vogelsberg will start on bottom, referee's position.
Nice stand up to his feet. Come back up. Worst thing for a guy riding you is if you keep coming up, because they got to keep trying to keep you down.
Brody doing a good job getting back to his feet.
Guy is a little high. He's got to be careful here. The guy's got the double leg in on the ride.
Brody working to get the legs free.
If you can shake him off a little bit and get this guy high.
Brody's building his base back underneath him, trying to clear the legs.
Yeah, it was figure 4. The guy figure 4'd his body, so that's a penalty.
And that'll be a point for Spanish Fork as he goes back down to referee's position. Score now 2-1 for Castillo.
Yep. There you go. He's high. Get the head. Get the head. Oh, if he can get that leg unhooked, he can do some damage. Oh, guy's doing a good job keeping his leg shaking.
Here.
He's got to shake right here. So shake him off.
13 seconds here. See if he can get it.
Come out the back door. Just shake it.
Both guys holding on here. Brody trying to come out the back. Castillo holding on over the top. And that's how the period will end. 2-1.
Yeah, but the guy is riding high. If he continues to do that, it's going to cost him.
Cedar Valley goes neutral. Start the second period. Don's had choice. Deferred to the third. Cedar Valley chooses to be on their feet. And here we are, 2-1 Cedar Valley over Spanish Fork.
He's working the 2-on-1, trying to. What he'll try to do is push that under and then go double leg.
Minute 30 here left in the second period. Both guys working hard. Nice shot there. Good sprawl. We're back on our feet.
Just got to get control. Keep your elbows in.
Castillo working a couple darts.
Still trying to get that 2-on-1. Be careful. Still got to keep your left elbow in.
Working the edge of the mat here with 1 minute left. Score still 2-1 for Castillo over Vogelsberg. Stall call on Spanish Fork. We're going to edge of the mat there. Good sprawl. Brody looks, he's got the front 3/4 in, working it hard.
If you can get him off balance, sometimes you can throw that by too.
He's trying to get it tight. Gets the front 3 back.
I gotta be careful. If he hooks in the leg, he'll get the takedown.
And there it is. Another takedown for Castillo. Score now 4-1 for Castillo over Vogelsberg.
There you go.
Vogelsberg rolls him through. Still no loss of control. 2 there at the end of the period.
Nice.
We go into the third period, score 3-4 for Castillo over Vogelsberg. Vogelsberg's choice. He has chosen top referee's position here to begin the third period.
Interesting. Interesting choice taking top. It's got to be trying to get a guillotine. A lot of times they go potentially dangerous when you try to do it.
Looks like he's got a deep bar there.
Yeah, if he can double them both, he needs to go elbow to elbow because he's too. Oh, he's got the half and yeah. Get those hips involved.
He's running it over. Still no near fall yet.
They're going to call potentially dangerous.
Slipped underneath the elbow.
Yeah, that'll loosen up your shoulder for sure.
A minute 24 here left in the match. Still upset pending for Castillo over Vogelsberg. Score still 4-3.
He's got to make a decision here at about the minute mark. If you're not going to turn him, you want to let him go and then try to take him down. At least get a tie, or because right now the guy on bottom is just going to hang out.
Yep, with 1 minute left. Vogelsberg trying to work.
Trying to get that half and the bar arm. This guy's pretty Gumby on the bottom.
Yep, he is. Vogelsberg looks like he has the bar. Looks like he's got the half in again, trying to run it over.
But see, this guy is so lanky and stuff.
Looks like he's going to be able to get him to go here.
Look at that. He could sit out with this.
There
All
it
right,
is. Now
good.
we're
He's
getting
got a
swipes.
count.
He's got 2 count. With 10 seconds left.
Don't get high. Don't get high.
A 3 count holding with 5 seconds left in the match. Vogelsberg still working on top. And there's time. A 3 count will take the score to 6-4 for Vogelsberg over Castillo.
that was a tough win.
That was a tough match. Castillo doing a great job for Cedar Valley. Working hard, trying not to get turned. Vogelsberg getting the 3 right there at the very end of the third period to get the win. At 120, we've got the number 1 2-time state champion wrestler Carson Shelley versus Caden Davis from Cedar Valley, and that is presented to you by Wow One Day Painting.
Carson Shelley.
I'm not sure if Spanish has had a 4-time state champion.
I don't believe that they have.
Of course, long ago, a freshman couldn't wrestle at the high school.
Both guys coming out pretty aggressively. Carson gets the first takedown. Davis back to his feet, right into a tilt. 2 count, awarded. Score 4-1 for Shelley over Davis. Carson still working here, 2-on-1. Both guys coming out with a lot of energy here in the first period with 1:20 left.
Tried a little shuck by. Now he's got 2-on-1. Nice little shuck. Now try to get the turn again. A little tilt. Didn't get the second count.
Lets him up.
Yep.
Score now 6-2 for Spanish over Cedar Valley.
And that's kind of a good decision. You're wondering, why do you keep letting him up? Well, sometimes you can set things up on your feet better because they'll just try to stall on bottom. Nice shuck. Now you can take him down. He's got a, that's 2. We can get a tilt here. That kid's tough to tilt, so you can see we're up 8-2. That's because he took him down.
Carson looking for the cradle. Looks like he's got it locked up with 8 seconds left.
Yeah, if he's got enough time.
I'm not sure that he does.
Might
Brings
get a
it
count,
back.
though. Nope, didn't.
Breaks the grip. And time. At the end of 1, score is 8-2 for Shelley.
It really should
over
be
Anderson.
8-2. It should be 8-3. Because you take a guy down 4 times, he's escaped 3 times.
You're absolutely right. I think he got 2 near fall, though.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
So I think the
So
score is
3
correct
times. Yeah.
at 8-2. Shelley's got the arm, reaches across his face.
Looks like.
Looked like he might have got a count. 1 swipe. Here's the swipes coming.
Now he's got the tie. I think he at least got 2.
Holding 2. 2 points are given. Shelley lets him go and comes back to his feet. Score now 10-3 for Carson.
So he likes to do this because he can get his setup and then take him down to the mat. That was an interesting throw. Oh, nice. That was kind of fun.
Score now 12-4 with 1 minute left here in the second.
Yeah, nice. And then staying between the leg. Ooh. Of course, he's going to do whatever he wants. He's dominating here, and he'll get should get a score
Looks
here.
like he's going milkshake here.
That's an interesting. I'm not sure what you call it, but
Got 2 swipes.
so 16-4. He needs 3 more to be a major. If he gets a 3 count on this, it's over.
It looks like he's going to try and stick him here if he can. And there it is. The pin for Shelley of Spanish Fork over Caden Davis. At 126 pounds, we've got number 2 ranked Kyler Spencer versus Ethan Anderson. This again presented to you by Wasatch Land and Title Insurance Agency. Should be a fun one again here.
So Kyler must be Kip's son?
Yep, this is Kyler Spencer, sophomore, son of head coach Kip Spencer here at Spanish Fork High School. Team score sits at 15-0 for Spanish Fork over Cedar Valley. Both guys coming out, kind of feeling each other out. Gets into a tie early. Trying to clear his wrist. Running the ankle pick.
Stay in the leg.
Looks like he's going to try and stay in the leg, get him.
I think he likes, I don't know if he likes to tilt or not. He looks like he's trying to set it up.
Kyle, there's a
crossbody.
More leg rider.
Yep. He'll
with a minute here and 15 seconds left in the first. Spencer up 2-0 on top. Looks like he's trying to work a half.
And if he can do that, be nice and tight.
Looks like he's going to come out,
Yep.
try to run it.
Yep, he should be able to get some points on this.
Steps across, lifts his face. Looks like he could get the fall here.
Plenty of time.
Trying to make small adjustments here. Trying to get, and there it is. At 126 pounds by fall, Kyler Spencer over Ethan Anderson.
Good job.
At 132 pounds, we've got Riker Clough of Spanish Fork coming up against Brody Pisey of Cedar Valley. And that's presented to you by Mirage Landscaping.
And we've gone Riker Clough.
This one should be a fun one. Riker's first varsity match as a freshman here.
Oh, really? Well, you like to see your freshman coming out.
Both guys feeling each other out here a little bit.
Looks like he's trying to do a little high crotch. He had it, need to turn to the corner a little better.
Both guys circling a little bit, filling each other out, getting to their ties, clear and tie.
Trying to hit that. I think he's trying to set up a high crotch. The other guy just did. We can make a costume here. Nope. Careful. Careful. He should have been ready with his right arm to block that from.
2-0 here for Pisey over Clough with 1 minute and 7 seconds left in the first period. Clough going down in referee's position. Pisey comes cross face, trying to break him flat.
Careful. Scoot, scoot. Know where you're at.
Clough punches that right arm through, gets back to his base, and 2-point near fall awarded for Pisey, and we go back to the center.
Got to keep the head up, keep coming up, keep the weight towards the back. I got to bend your elbow.
So he goes cross face. He's got the arm, and there's the pin.
Out of bounds.
They give the fall. 2 points of contact still in bounds. The pin goes to Brody Pisey over Spanish Fork's Riker Clough. At 138, you've got our #1 ranked Porter Olson from Spanish Fork versus Adam Mischel, and this one's sponsored by and presented to us by BBK Electrical. Score now 21-6 for the Spanish Fork Dons over the Cedar Valley Aviators as we head into this 138-pound matchup tonight. Porter comes out, immediately goes
Nice
low
low
single.
And he's looking for the tilt.
He's got the wrist. Mitchell doing a good job trying to work. Takes him right back down into it. Holding 2 count,
Yeah.
he gives it. Looks like the cradle might be locked up here.
They should get points here. If not,
He's got the
ended.
cradle in, the bottom knee is in. Trying to hold, and he does a great job of breaking grip. Olson's gonna cut him.
Yeah, he shoots in nice. Let's see how we counter. Get the hands off your legs. He's going to do, yeah. If he can hook his, well, maybe he'll come up with a cradle.
Score 7-1, 53 seconds left here in the first. Olsen grabs a wrist. Looks like he's got an underhook.
Yeah, underhook, you use it or lose it. Trying to hit that high, up. It's lucky.
Wrestled all the way through that one, right out of bounds.
Yes.
Almost got caught there, trying to shug by.
Nah, looked like a jump on the whistle.
Looked like a little early, but referee lets it go. 25 seconds left here in the first. Score still 7-1. Referee stops him again, stalemate. And here we go again with 25 seconds left.
Nice shuck by. Still got his leg, got to get it unhooked.
Porter's going to get the cradle here. He's got 8 seconds. Pulls it up. 2 points awarded. Bottom leg in, still pulling it, see if he can't get it. And there's 2 points awarded right before the buzzer to bring our score to 11-1 for Olsen going into the second.
He's going to defer.
Mitchell goes down.
Start second period. Score 11-1 for Olsen, Spanish Fork.
Olsen goes tight waist off the bat, looks like. Got a wrist. Now he's got the bar.
May try to get the half with that. Should get points. Or more.
Got him stacked up there. We're seeing just everything but the head, which is on the other side of those legs flailing.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know what he's looking for, but.
And there it is. The fall with 1 minute 29 seconds left in the second period. Porter Olsen of Spanish Fork over Adam Mitchell. Again, that one brought to you by BBK Electrical. 144 pounds. Another one of our seniors tonight, Junior Wetzel versus, our first senior tonight, Junior Wetzel versus Quincy Edmonds. This one again presented to us by Lance Wilson, State Farm.
I think Wetzel's ranked #1 in the 5A.
He is, yeah, he is ranked #1 in 5A. He's wrestled very tough this year. He's really, I would say, elevated his wrestling from this year in the last 2 years. 2-time third place finisher at state.
Nice low single. Bring it up. Yep.
Elevates it, gets 2 takedown. Wetzel looking for a wrist. He has one. Trying to get it tied across there.
He's looks like that flip turn. There he goes.
Holding 3. 3 points are awarded. Bring the score 5-0 for Wetzel over Edmonds. Junior looking for a wrist again. And again goes right into a tilt.
Elevate.
No count there.
Oh, yeah, you should catch him right there. That's what he wants.
3 near fall awarded.
3 near fall awarded.
Comes back to his feet. And we're wrestling again with the score.
Nice.
8-1.
Stayed between the legs. Bottom legged here. He's going to stack it.
Looks like we're going to finish there. Great job by Wetzel in his final match here in La Hacienda.
Wetzel, senior, for Spanish Fork.
Another senior coming up at 150 pounds. We got number 2 ranked Eddie Sears wrestling Cannon Baker of Cedar Valley. This one presented by Wow One Day Painting. Grateful for our sponsors and all that they do for us here at Spanish Fork High School and wrestling program.
Sears, they have ranked 2nd?
Yes.
State.
Yep. Sears right away. In on a shot. Climbing up.
Keep the hips up.
Sucking that leg in. Turns around and gets 2.
Looks like he wants stick in the legs. Maybe he's not a leg man.
Looks like he's got the
arm
bar.
If he gets them both, this could be a quick match.
Looks like he's trying to get both of them sucked in here. Getting
Get
them both
elbow
deep.
to elbow. You got to get an elbow to elbow. So you can get the slowly stacking it. Take your time.
He's got double bar arm. And there it is. A fall with 1 minute and 5 seconds into the first period.
Eddie Sears.
Eddie Sears, another senior here at Spanish Fork High School over Cannon Baker of Cedar Valley. At 157 pounds, we've got number 3 ranked Nate Procopiu versus Austin Knapp of Cedar Valley.
It's interesting.
Nathan Procopiu.
So he must be fighting a little bit of a shoulder. Or it's got it taped, kind of.
Yeah, it looks like he does have it taped up.
Stay top. Pop your head out. There
Those
you go.
guys rolling here. Nate pops his head out, covers his second leg.
He could stand.
And there it is. First takedown.
Points. 1 to Procopiu.
Nate with a good tight waist, looking to dig that wrist. Gets the wrist, trying to bring it across the back here.
Look, try and set up bar arm and maybe the half.
Looks like he does have the bar arm. Now trying to dig the wrist out. Trying to work that edge. See if he can run it and stay in.
He ran it. Oh, hop up, hip up. No, you're letting your hips too high.
And 2 points awarded on the reversal.
Yeah, you got to recognize where you're at and when you're too high.
Got a little excited, ran it a little too quick.
Yeah,
Nate gets back to his feet, and we're wrestling here 5-2 for Procopiu here with 35 seconds left in the first.
Looks like he's going to shoot that leg again. There you go. Let's double it. These Cedar Valley kids are not, they're tough kids.
They are.
You got to limp that right arm and then come with the bottom leg and come over his head. And then he'll have the bottom leg cradle.
And 2 points awarded here right before the end of the period. Brings the score to 7-2 for Procopiu over Knapp at 157 pounds. Starting on our feet here.
You try to underhook and get that little high crotch going. He's got 2-on-1, trying to get 2-on-1. Has the 2-on-1. Maybe you can ankle pick from there.
They break ties with 1 minute and 30 seconds left here in the second period. Procopiu up 7-2 over Knapp of Cedar Valley.
You may hit that. He's got him on the head. If you can try to get it, if you can get that head down and then get around and grab an ankle, you can cradle it. Oh.
They break ties with 1 minute left here.
Try to hit that high crotch. Plenty of time, still get a takedown here. And
40 seconds left here in the second period. Score still remains 7-2, and there, Procopio in a shot brings us to 9-2.
He's using that underhook to get a nice deep shot, and it's hard to defend that.
Nate's got a tight waist, looking for a wrist.
Be
Got a
nice if
stall
he
on
could get
red.
a cheap tilt here.
Looks like he's going for that bar arm again.
Look like he's doing the stack with it. So watch your weight. No time.
And that's it for the second period. Score still 9-2.
Cedar Valley has choice going into third period, and they will begin in the top referee's position. Score 9-2, Spanish Fork leads.
Now, really, you think for the Cedar Valley, that's a good choice because he had no success on his feet. He has no success underneath. And he's getting beat bad. You might as well try top.
Procopio of Spanish Fork up 9-2 here in the third. Cedar Valley, like Al was saying, chooses top, seeing if they can get a turn. Haven't had a lot of success on their feet. Procopio trying to work up.
There's a little
Procopio sits
sit
to his
out.
butt.
He's got to get the hands off him and come up. Kid tries to put in a half.
Tries it again, keep pulling it off either side.
Yep, just keep that head up, elbows in. There's no way anybody can half you.
Stall call on green.
Yeah, you got to keep coming up. Just head up, come up. The guy's going to stick in the legs, shake him off high. Don't let him bring it through.
Just trying to clear the leg.
Yeah, if he can come
Guys
out the
up
back
high.
door.
Yep.
Yeah.
42 seconds left here.
There he
Trying
is.
to shake him
Come
up.
on.
Gets back around. Readjusts.
Got to bring that head up, come up. You're going to hit
And
for
there's another
stalling.
stall. There's a point being awarded to Cedar Valley. Procopio trying to work up here. Score now 9-3.
He's moving, but he's not clearing hands. This is doing it. So he's just basically just moving around. The guy's able to hold on.
Looks like Procopio's going to hold on here to win at the end of the third period. Score's going to be 9-3 for Procopio over Cedar Valley at 157 pounds. That brought to you by Wasatch Land and Title Insurance Company. At 165 pounds, we have number one ranked Alex Coyle. This one should be the match of the night. We've had some good ones, some surprises, but on paper, number one ranked Alex Coyle versus number 6, Jace Wandell. This one brought to us by Mirage Landscaping.
Yeah, so you got two of the top ranked guys. As far as you're in top 6, anybody can win within those, weights.
Absolutely.
And so it's like a gunfight. Here's where you get a chance to prove yourself.
Coyle resets.
I'm
heads back
talking
to
old
center.
Westerns.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
That's my generation.
Yep. Both guys kind of feeling each other out here. Pushing each other around the mat a little bit.
Yeah, both trying to set up their ties. It's important that you set up what you want to do, not what they want to do.
Alex Coyle, another senior here in his last match here at La Hacienda for Spanish Fork. We're 1 minute in, score is still 0-0 at 165 pounds.
Both haven't really made an attempt at shots, trying to get their positioning. There's a shot. Deep shot. He's got to fight this off.
He's got a whizzer.
You just step down the leg, you'll be okay.
Coyle trying to push the leg to the mat.
Yeah, I thought he was going to do that. He was trying to set that up. He wanted to catch him on his back, but that was good body control. He sticks in the leg, pretty tough with the legs, looks like.
Short time, 15 seconds left here in the first period. Score 2-0 for Coyle over Wandell.
Not going to have time to really get anything going. Just get through the period. Don't give them any points.
After one, score 2-0 for Coyle over Wandell.
Cedar Valley, who will start second period in the bottom referee's position. 2-0, Coyle leads.
Kind of want to hop and pop. Get the arm around. Get the arm around.
Standing reversal. He takes Coyle down right at the edge of the mat. Score now 2-2. Again, like we said, should be a fun one, and it has been so far.
Yeah, it's a tight one.
Wandell comes down to on top of Coyle. Coyle gets to his feet quickly, trying to stay on his feet. Wandell trying to return. Alex sits to it.
Nice, he's high. Oh, if you can shake that off. There you go.
Trying
now,
to shake that arm, gets the bottom leg cradle in. Doesn't look like
he's got a 2 count, I think, at least.
He has not been able to lock it up. Wandell trying to block that leg.
That's a nice 4-point move.
Score now 6-2 for Coyle with 1 minute, 10 seconds left here in the second.
Trying to set that. Well,
he's trying to work the power half there.
Yep. Guy doing a good job keeping his head up. But we can crank it here.
38 seconds left here in the second period. Score still
6-2. Barred it. He can hook this and run it.
He's got the wrist.
Slow,
he's got the bar.
Slow. You got it. Uh-oh, you're high. Let go. Rally out. Don't give away any more points. Yeah, you got to be very careful on that as you're running. You got to do real slow so you don't get too high.
Score now 6-4 for Coyle over Wandell. Coyle goes back to his feet. Wandell's got to return. At least attempt here. Still no attempt.
Clear it. He wants to do this crossbody.
A short time here, and that's it. At the end of 2, score 6-4 in a tight matchup.
Coyle will begin in the bottom referee's position for the third and final period.
At 165 pounds, number 1 ranked Alex Coyle versus number 6 Jace Wandell of Cedar Valley. Tight match right now, 6-4.
Oh, he's got the cradle.
Wandell's got the cradle locked up.
Bring it. Now, you got to be careful. If you put that arm over, you put yourself in danger. If he gets, you got to hip it up, hip it up, hip it up, hip it up. There you go.
And there it is. Gets to reversal. Schweitz coming. Alex Coyle trying to finish here.
May get a crawl out of this. Plenty of time.
Gets high again and gets reversed.
Yeah.
2-point reversal awarded.
11-6. Keep doing what you're doing. He's high again. Nope, 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 nope. Should have kept turning.
Right here at the edge of the mat. Guys are both working hard, both gotten reversals, both getting turned.
A tough match. Nice sit out. Get your arm back under you. The other guy's got a bar on. You got to keep that.
With 44 seconds, score 11-6 for Coyle over Wandell.
They're both pretty wore out.
Stoppage, what time?
I don't think the other guy minds taking a break here either.
No.
Both have worked hard.
44 seconds left. We've got time to thank our sponsors here at Spanish Fork. We've got BBK Electrical, Lance Wilson, State Farm, Wow One Day Painting, Wasatch Land and Title Insurance, and Mirage Landscaping. Thank you so much for continuing to support Spanish Fork Wrestling here at La Hacienda, the home of the Spanish Fork Dons. With 44 seconds, scores 11-6 for number 1 ranked Alex Coyle over number 6 ranked Jace Wandell of Cedar Valley.
And Lance Wilson, former state champion wrestler for Spanish Fork.
Yes, he is.
He's high. Yeah, look for him getting high. Just be smart.
And stall call on Spanish Fork.
Oh, he's going to call stalling, but he just got to watch his weight here. Now back door.
Both guys wrestling through here, 20 seconds
Doing
left.
a good job. See how he's going down to the ankle? That gives him the leverage right there then rather than being on the knee. That's a good job.
Gets out, gets 2. And with 3 seconds left, it looks like we are going to finish at a score of 13-6 for Coyle over Wandell.
For the Dons, Alex Coyle. Final score 11-6. Winner by decision, Coyle.
Looks like they took away that last 2. Wasn't able to clear the leg.
Oh,
Next bout is at 175. Sponsored by BBK Electric. And it features over Cedar Valley, Cody Whited. And for your Dons, Riker Olsen.
At 175 pounds, we got number 3 ranked Riker Wilson versus Cody Whited of Cedar Valley. This one presented by BBK Electrical.
well, you know, Cedar Valley has some tough kids.
Yeah, they've been wrestling hard. Guys are scrapping, going back and forth, battling the whole time. It's been fun to see. Looks like this match is going to be no different. The way both guys are coming out right away, going battling.
They're battling.
This is a fun weight at 175 pounds. Both guys getting after it. Both guys getting physical.
He doesn't like this. He ought to drag out of it.
Trying to work back to his feet.
Don't want to spend a lot of time down here. Good job.
Drive to it, and we come back to our feet.
Almost got him off balance.
Both guys battling for position here. Drag out, we restart. Ooh, good shot.
Good shot.
Good defense fighting it off.
Yes, nice. And
Reshot.
comes right back in.
Gets back in.
Go to the head. Go to the head. Go to the head.
Two comes.
Takedown for Riker Olsen.
6 seconds left here in the first. 2 points awarded for Olsen over Cody White of Cedar Valley.
Cedar Valley has a choice. They defer to Spanish Fork. And we'll start the second
Cedar Valley
period.
defers.
Spanish Fork will begin in
Spanish Fork chooses to go on bottom referee's
I
position.
used to always, especially during the season, have the kids go down. There, nice comeback on a little fireman's carry. Pop that head out.
He's got to swim.
Pop the head out.
Pop his head, swim for the head. 1 point escape. Score now 3-0.
Boy, like going to set him up for fireman's again. I tried to, but you can't stop. You got to do it or don't.
Like you said before, this is a position you don't want to hang out in.
No, because your head's down
Yeah.
and you're on the mat and you're not great breathing area.
Ref calls stalemate, brings him back to the center with 1 minute and 12 seconds left here in the second period. Score still 3-0. Team score currently sits at 45-6. Wilson in on a good shot again. Trying to circle, get to his feet and run to it.
Back out and get a new start. But be under control. Jeez. You got to know where you're at.
2 points awarded. Cedar Valley. Score now 3-2 with 35 seconds left here in the second. Looks like Cedar Valley trying to get a bar.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to get that little tilt. Trying to get a half now. Pulls it off. Got to come up. No, he's going to get points on this.
He's going to get pinned. And he does.
Cody White for Cedar Valley.
And winner at 175 pounds, Cody Whited over Riker Olson of Spanish Fork.
See, that's the case. You spend enough time underneath like that, you're wearing yourself out. It's not a good breathing area. You got to come around it or you get out. But you could tell he's tired.
And a winner at 190 pounds by forfeit, Hiram King.
Weight class 215. Wrestling Fork
At 215 pounds, we have Tyler Brown versus,
Warrior Dons, senior.
sounds like Nicholas Miller who's going to be wrestling. This one presented to us by Wow One Day Painting. And at 190 pounds, the forfeit brought to us by Lance Wilson of State Farm again.
Looks like that big horse here.
Both guys coming in pretty hot with the ties. Tyler takes him down,
Yeah,
right to his back,
sometimes
puts in a
heavyweights
half.
don't last too long.
Settles down right there,
Got plenty of time.
trying to squeeze the life out of him up top. And there it is. A fall at 27 seconds. Senior Tyler Brown.
Receiver, Don wrestler Tyler Brown.
So that should make it 63-12. Or did they already put it up?
And our last bout.
I didn't see, I'll be honest with you.
Varsity duel features for Cedar
Our
Valley
last
Warriors.
bout here at 285 pounds heavyweight, Brayson Roberts
Warrior Dons,
of Spanish Fork versus Kason Tyler of Cedar Valley. And this one brought to us by Mirage Landscaping. Should be a fun one here at heavyweight. We have our last senior of the night. Brayson gets to a takedown
nice
right away.
around.
takedown for Senior Roberts.
He's looking for the half or a bar arm. He's going to try to get things done quickly here.
And it looks like he'll be able to.
Yeah.
Settles in, and there's
I
the
think
pin.
that's it.
Winner by fall.
And in the final match here at La Hacienda, home of the Dons, I'm Josh Jensen. Thanks, Al.
Thank you. So 63-12.
63-12, the final match here in the Hacienda. And moving over to the new school next year. Should be interesting to see if the Dons can keep things rolling throughout this season and see what happens, see what's coming up. And so exciting season for the Dons and continue to wrestle hard.
Good things coming.
Into the end. Absolutely. Guys been wrestling tough.
So thanks for having me, and I love Spanish Fork. I'm a forever Don, so.
Absolutely. Thanks, Al, for being here. I'm Josh Jensen, and we're going to be signing off here today. Final score, 63, Spanish Fork over Cedar Valley, 12.